Hey guys, I'm Elizabeth Newsom and welcome to my BookTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you my own book unboxing. So a few weeks ago, before I went to a Realmmakers conference, by the way, I'll be posting a video about that soon, but anyway, a few weeks before that conference, I was opening my book for the first time, a print proof of my book. So my mom was kind enough to record it and my family's reactions to it. So without further ado, here's me unopening the first print copy of my book. Right, you want to record? Can I do an introduction?
Let me run away first.
Yes, wait a second.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on this. Okay, I'm recording.
You're recording? Okay. So this is one of the very first of 4 printed copies of the first book I'm ever publishing. And this says the Brookstone Publishing Group because that's who I'm publishing through. It's still technically indie. I'm just using them for distribution and promotions. And I'm still paying for everything.
You have to look really surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Hey, hold it up.
Wow, Liz, it's amazing.
Your first book.
Thousands of
Oh,
hours.
it's Liz's first.
Wow.
Oh, look at the little girl.
You want to see your map, Anne-Marie?
She doesn't even know how to read yet.
Nice.
Hey, you guys want to look at Anne-Marie's maps?
Sure.
Okay.
And look, see?
25.
Look at
Anne-Marie,
the
that's
city.
very-
Let me see. That's actually really
Isn't
cool.
that good?
It's
And-
actually good.
What?
Isn't that
That's outrageous.
I hope you know
Anne-Marie,
that's
how old are you
good.
though? How old are you really?
She's 15.
See, Liz, why can't you be more like Anne-Marie? Anne-Marie is a published illustrator at age 15. It took her 20 years.
Wow.
She's
Liz.
illustrating Elizabeth's
Anne-Marie's
book.
the real talent. She should have a YouTube channel.
Hey, don't make a writer angry, okay? You're going to be in her next book.
Dead.
Ooh.
Die.
Yikes.
Oh look, see, there's my
Very
picture.
afraid. Oh my gosh.
Aw,
Let me see.
pretty.
Thanks, honey.
This is very exciting.
Can I hold it? It's so substantial. I mean, this is a pretty big book.
Yes.
I don't know if I could ever read something this big.
Hey,
I probably could read it if I
And-
desired to.
It just looks so normal. I expected
and
it
now I can
not
read this for
to
family
do
time
that.
instead of from my computer.
Oh, that's right. Daniel, are you texting your
Do
family
you- oh,
about
Fuck.
$100?
I'm
So
texting
look,
all
Avery
my
also
friends
designed
about
something
Liz's
else.
Wait,
book
stop.
right
Let's see how
now.
many pages it is.
Really?
Put it in there?
Yes. I just said, hey
Yeah,
everyone.
it's very
Liz has a book. It's her very first book.
Cool.
Here, I want to see.
Wow, this is
Dan, why
a
would you
big
sign
book.
Elizabeth's
Yes,
book?
Daniel.
This is a
Because she
really
wants
this
me
is a
to.
real life
Daniel.
book.
She
Yes.
doesn't want you to
I want
sign.
to see it.
Liz, can I sign your book?
No, you're not the author.
I want to see it.
Oh, David.
This yacht fantasy romance.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
YA.
Yeah.
Young adult for you people who
By
don't
the
know
way,
your
look
book genres.
who let me see. Where are they? Oh, here, right here.
Thank you. Huh.
Wait,
Do that.
what? Did you say something about your
They have a
brothers?
dead turtle? The turtle died?
Braxton. He died.
Braxton?
But isn't that a cool name?
Shut up. Did you really give them credit for that?
Liz,
They-
you're a terrible human.
They could be sensitive about that.
Why?
So-
What is
Wait,
wrong
so
with
they
you?
had a turtle
It
that
says
died?
thank you to the Shaws for their use of their dead turtle's name.
Liz, why would you put that? That's not funny.
Because she copied.
But it was
Your
such a
name
cool. Ever
for
since
your
I
turtle.
heard that name, Braxton, I'm like,
Well,
I have
you
to put that in
didn't
a
have
book.
to say that it's the name of their dead turtle.
I thought they would appreciate having their
I don't
name
think they
in
will. They'll cry when they read that.
print. Man, I wonder if there's a way to like make
That is
to
a
change the
big
scene break
book.
because right now it's like completely indistinguishable.
Yeah, but on the ebook it's darker. I don't know.
But that doesn't matter.
That's a huge book. That's crazy.
David Ray's impressed with how big
That
it
looks.
is.
It weirds me out that that looks like a real life book.
It looks like a real book.
Yeah, it does. Only
Maps turned out
it's just an illusion. It's mostly blank pages.
It's not.
So you could do like the military. This page intentionally left blank.
Yeah. You can make a whole
That's what
book.
the
Military does
SAT
that.
does.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Almost every
Daniel, this is
publication.
like a super expensive
Hey,
camera.
should I read you
Quit,
the
Daniel.
next chapter from my print
Quit.
book?
Can you hear that?
Are you
Can you hear it?
like for sure?
No, I
Yeah,
cannot
do you not
hear it.
think
Do you hear what I
What?
I'm being an artist. I'm like
Dan, I
finding
think you should
every
pull out
single
your
flaw.
sombrero and play us.
I think
a
it-
Mexican
everyone
song
I've
on your
talked to-
guitar.
Amory's
It's
worried
all
about this half of the
downstairs.
map.
I'm like,
Dad,
well,
where's
I'm
your
worried
guitar?
about this. I'm fine.
It's in our room.
Okay.
What about it?
This one seems fine. I don't know.
Thank you guys for watching the video. It's not every day that you get to unbox your own book, which is pretty cool. And so now I not only have this version, which is a proof version, by the way, but I also have these. It's not too many. I sent about 30 to the conference, and then I sold 10 at the conference and then 2 after the conference, 1 at a post-conference session and 1 at the airport, because you always got to be ready to sell those books. By the way, being at the airport and on the plane is a great networking opportunity because people are like, oh, where are you traveling to and from? And I'm like, oh, I just came from a writer's conference where I was selling my first book. A few people were kind enough to ask about that and the title and to look it up or even say that they would pre-order it. And actually, while I have these out, let me show you the difference between this print-proof version and the final version. So one of the main differences is the scene break. I mean, there were a few little typos and things like that, or just like parts that I didn't like how it sounded or flowed, so I changed them. So you'll see the scene break here, and there's kind of a lot of light, but you can't really see it because honestly there's just not much to see. But if you compare it to this, sorry, the lighting. Dude, there we go. So that, and so initially, like I said, it was like, there we go. It was like that. So my sister designed both of those ornamental breaks. She is a very talented artist, by the way. So the first time it's barely showing up, so I actually had to go in manually to Adobe Acrobat and then insert all the ornamental breaks myself, which is kind of hard process. Just because I have an interior formatting program called Vellum, which is pretty great, except when it comes to images and customizing things like ornamental scene breaks or adding maps in. But I don't want to bore you guys with those details. Maybe you are interested in interior formatting and how to do it, especially if you're an indie author, maybe not. But this video is primarily for that book unboxing, so I'm gonna stop right now. With that said, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe because I post 1 bookish video a week. At least that's the goal. I didn't do one last week, but we're not going to talk about that. I was at the Realm Makers conference and I got busy and I got caught up in things. And so I was actually planning to edit and post my video so it would go up during the Realm Makers conference and I'd be prepared beforehand. But I had my boyfriend drive 11 hours to see me. And I kind of got distracted, but it's okay. So hopefully you guys can understand that. If not, then I hope you'll understand it one day. Anyhow, it's a long way of saying that I didn't get it done last week and I totally should have. So my goal is to post 1 bookish video a week, or sometimes it's reviewing a book, sometimes it's about writing a book or publishing a book. Like in my case, because my book release date is coming up, it's September 17th. By the way, if you want to check this out and pre-order it, I'll leave the link for you down below. And so I'm going for 1 bookish video a week. If I don't, then feel free to nag me and scold me all you want to. But I will get this schedule down eventually. And of course, as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. In the comments, let me know what you think about the book unboxing and of course the book cover, because the book cover, it's pretty awesome. It took 6 complete redos to get to this cover, and I actually have a blog post about that. If you guys would like, I can make a video about it too, and kind of the process of choosing what I did and didn't like from each different cover draft. But it was a long process. I really like this cover, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on it and kind of what you think the story is about based on the cover. So let me know down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!